In this video, I'm going to show you how I used the condensation drain from my air conditioning unit of the house to water my backyard. Now this may be something that's completely weird to you, something you never thought of doing, but just hear me out. It's a pretty simple setup, works really good, and I'm actually surprised at how good it does work and how much water you can actually get from doing this. So one reason why I decided to do this is because it's not very good for your home's foundation. Tons of reasons of why you don't want water from your AC condensate drain or water of any source really to constantly keep the soil next to your house wet. As you can see down here, it actually causes the grass to not be able to grow. So everywhere that you don't see the green grass is where the water used to drain from the condensation drain, the white PVC pipe that you see, and it would run all the way down to the base of the air conditioner and make the ground so moist that nothing would even grow. So what I decided to do was replace the P-trap that was here, put in this coupling so that I could clean out the PVC drain whenever I wanted to, keep it from getting stopped up, and put an adapter on there to attach to a water hose. That water hose goes from the adapter all the way along the side of the house, right next to the foundation, all the way to the backyard. That brings us all the way to the backyard where I have the hose running all the way along the foundation to a 55-gallon rain barrel. Now we've had this rain barrel for a long time, but I haven't used it with the new house. So I decided to dig it out of the woods, see if I could use it for this. So all I did was use the top hose bib to connect the hoses to it from the drain PVC pipe coming out of the house. And as you can see, just by gravity, the rain barrel is full of water. So all the water does is that it comes down the drain pipe that's inside the wall, comes down into the water hose, travels along the water hose all the way here to the backyard, and then up into the rain barrel. So then you might think, well, how does it beat gravity and go all the way up into the rain barrel like that? Well, it works just like the plumbing or the P-trap underneath your sink. If you look under your kitchen sink, you'll see the pipe is actually curved down, curved back up, and then it goes out the drain. Well, what that does is as water is deposited, when you turn on the sink, water goes down the pipe into the top of the P-trap, pushes the water that's in there out, and then down the drain. It keeps a little bit of water inside of there, and the purpose of that is to keep sewer gas from getting into your house. So in the case of your air conditioner, it's still a good idea to have a P-trap like that, because that little bit of water that stays in that curved piece of pipe, it allows free flow of the drain water to come out of your pan from your air conditioner, the drain pan, all the way down and out of your house. In this case, the water hose actually acts as the drain pipe. So as long as the source, which is the drain pan of the air conditioner, is higher than where it's going to, which is the rain barrel, it will free flow with no problems. Now eventually I plan on replacing the water hose with PVC pipe, but for now the water hose does just fine. Now how do we get the water from the rain barrel to the water hose? So what I did was I went to Amazon, got this cheap pump. Comes with the hose that goes down into the rain barrel. Comes with this device that you attach onto the bottom of the hose. It stays weighted all the way down to the bottom. Gets almost every bit of the water out of the rain barrel. And all you do is simply attach this end to your water hose all the way out to your sprinkler. The pump also has enough power where you can use a regular hose sprayer. Now after you see when the pump is finished, there's only a trace of water at the bottom of the barrel. So then I simply pour out the rest. To get it completely drained out. Set it back up and you're ready to go again. So I kind of wondered that if you stored water like this, do you have to treat it? Well, from what I read, that if you change the water out on a regular basis, use it to water your garden or grass, you don't have to treat it, it won't grow anything. So we had it for the entire summer and never had any problems. And when it comes to maintenance, it's very easy to do. I take a shop vac, hook it to that hose bib, suck all the water out, and that gets the water out of the hose and the entire drain. And of course, if I want to clean the drain out specifically, I can disconnect it with the coupling that I have right next to the house. Disconnect it there, put the shop vac on that, good to go, clean it out. So you may be wondering, with this setup, how long does it take to drain down the whole 55 gallons? And with this pump, it takes about 15 minutes to drain the whole 55 gallons. Well then, how long does it take to collect 55 gallons of water with just your AC condensation drain? Well, with our house in the middle of the summer, the air conditioning runs a lot. South Alabama is really hot, really humid. So in the humid, hot summer, every single week, this whole barrel was full. Now that we're in October, it's fall, the air conditioning doesn't run as much, and the humidity is a little bit lower. It takes about 2 weeks to fill up the rain barrel. And just like that, you can turn your annoying AC drain water into something useful. Till next time, hope you have a great day.